Snow showers will continue overnight into the early morning. Not looking for heavy snow, but around an inch a possibility. Isolated spot could see slightly higher totals and enough to create some slippery travel into the early part of your Friday morning. Now, temperatures not getting that cold, only dropping into the upper 20s, and then we'll climb back a few degrees for your Friday through the lower 30s with a small chance of an isolated snow shower or a flurry. I'm not looking for much more in the way of accumulation at all on into your Friday. And then Friday evening and Friday night, a big part of the night tries to stay dry, but as we approach Saturday morning, that's when the risk of snow showers, very light, starts to slip back into the forecast. Now, the heavier part of the weekend storm system will be on into Saturday afternoon. So let's go ahead and fast forward here through about midday on Saturday. Here comes that risk of heavier snow. And once this starts, we are going to be into heavy snowfall through late Saturday afternoon into Saturday night, and it's going to continue on into early Sunday morning. In fact, looking at future tracker here on into your Saturday night, temperatures start to turn around through the night, and as they tumble into the teens, we'll go from a heavy wet snow over to a lighter fluffier snow, and at the same time the wind will be picking up, so we'll get into some blowing and drifting snow on into the start of your Sunday. And then those cold temperatures, they are going to last through the day on Sunday with the chance of a lake effect snow shower or flurry to add to some of those snow totals. So let's talk about what I'm looking for this weekend. Future tracker showing that inch of snow roughly tonight as we start Saturday morning. So you can almost subtract this from the totals that I'm going to show you on into your Saturday evening. Generally through evening, that's the snow in the afternoon into the evening, adding up 3 to 5 inches. And then we could see another 4 to 8 inches on top of that on into Saturday night and early Sunday morning. Now, the exception will be southern Columbiana County, especially where there is the best chance of a little bit of rain or sleet mixing in. That will drop those snow totals by several inches. So still keeping an eye on that risk of that freezing rain or sleet trying to mix in with the snow. And that's why these totals on this model very high. I think those will be much lower as that mixture moves on in. So looking at the models that I've been watching all week long, still looking at a fairly good consistency here of close to a foot. The one exception, the model that brings the most rain in here, kind of the outside model here of the suite of models I've been looking at here. I really like this one, and this is very close to my forecast as we get on into Sunday. Generally 8 to 12 inches. Now, there will be spots, especially to the north, northern Trumbull, parts of Mercer County, where you're approaching 14 and 15 inches, especially if we get into some lake effect snows, which we most likely will on into Sunday and Sunday evening of total snowfall. Then you'll notice down to the south, lighter totals, and that has to do with that risk of some rain or freezing rain or sleet trying to mix in with this storm system. So looking at total snow right now for the weekend, generally 8 to 12 inches with the heaviest coming in later Saturday afternoon into a big part of your Saturday night, then turning cold and blustery through your Sunday. Tonight down to 27. Still some snow showers around through early morning, around an inch or less, enough to create a slippery spot or two to get your Friday morning started. 33 tomorrow. Isolated snow shower or flurry. Otherwise, just a lot of clouds around, slightly above that freezing mark. Saturday's high at 30. The heavy snow moves in the afternoon on into the night. Could mix with some sleet or freezing rain through the evening. The heavy snow will come to an end early Sunday morning, but it turns cold and a gusty wind causing blowing and drifting snow on Sunday. Wind chills dropping well below zero into Sunday evening and Sunday night. In fact, the air temperature drops close to zero by Monday morning. A high of 12 Monday, just a frigid day on the way. A chance of some lake effect snow, especially early in the snow belt, and then turning even colder Monday night as skies try to clear out a little. We'll drop to around 3 below zero. A nice turnaround on Tuesday. We'll push toward the middle 30s by late in the afternoon. Big climb in temperatures, and that warmer air sticks around through Wednesday with the risk of rain showers, but turning sharply colder again into Wednesday afternoon. We're right back over to snow showers and colder temperatures with a chance of snow next Thursday.